ships or ship Z? Only you can decide. Find out more at shipzorz.com.
Hi everyone, this is Irina and this is your new Supply Chain Minute. Today I wanted to touch on the constraints that we're currently feeling in the global container market and how that is impacting the supply planning, the costs, and our ability to really meet the ongoing and growing demand for product. So what we know right now is that there's a lot of demand for moving goods, specifically from Asia to the United States or Europe. And so we're seeing a lot of blank sailings back to China, which is obviously not a friendly way to reallocate the empty container usage. In addition to that, we're also seeing staggering prices at a container level. So almost double year over year, where right now we're hitting almost $5,000 per container. However, there's no availability for containers. And so a booking can take months to actually get. So a lot of retailers, including big box retailers, are actually looking at different freight in different lanes, and specifically some have turned to air freight. Of course, all of those added costs are going to eventually be felt in the end price that the consumer pays for the goods. So as we've discussed in some previous episodes, we're seeing increased costs in warehousing, in the price of goods because of raw materials and manufacturing. Labor costs have increased. And in addition to this, now the very, very high and ongoing constraint in the global transportation, specifically in the global container availability market, is going to push transportation costs even further up. And so we have a constraint in the last mile transportation. Now we have a constraint in the first mile transportation. We have constraints and increased prices in warehousing, so in that distribution and fulfillment level. And then there's, again, raw materials increases, labor increases, but also lack of raw materials. And so I'm curious to understand how you are all planning for Q4, for some of the new product introductions that need to happen. And then in the end, how are you planning for your freight negotiations, which is really coming up right now in this season? So I'm really looking forward to some of your feedback, and we'll talk soon. Thanks, everyone. Bye.